Welcome to Answering the Call Tarot. Thank you for joining me for today's All Signs Lunar Eclipse and Virgo readings. These collective readings are going to be a combination of intuitive downloads and the tarot to give you a brief look at what is ahead for this eclipse season. Please keep in mind they are collective readings for each zodiac sign, not personal readings. So they may not resonate for each person out there. Please only take what resonates for you. We have a strong influence of Venus and Mercury retrograde with this lunar eclipse in Virgo. This is the perfect recipe for beautiful delusions and stimulating surprises. I suggest you listen to the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs to get a broad perspective of what is to come for you. If you do not know those signs in your natal birth chart and would like to find out, I'll put a link in the description so you can use that to get your free birth chart to learn those astrological placements. Lastly, I would greatly appreciate your energetic engagement with this video by hitting the like button. Let's get started with our air signs. Libra, your intuitive reading is up first. Libra, when I was meditating on your energy, I was immediately getting your power card, the Empress. Libra, I feel right now you have people gravitating to you like a moth to a flame. But you are holding strong to this energy of, if you don't meet me where I am, please keep moving. And this looks good on you, Libra. I feel that people are really drawn to you right now, especially people in need of the empathy, compassion, and nurturing that you are able to provide, Libra. Black tourmaline, obsidian, selenite, and amethyst are crystals that I really feel you need to surround yourself with at this time. Do not try to overcompensate or counteract others' energies with your own false positive vibration, Libra. I feel like your own authenticity is key right now because of your receptive energy. Do not show up falsely with anyone, but especially with yourself. Now, Libra, in terms of your career and finances, I really feel like your creativity is heightened at this time, which is one of the reasons why I feel like the Empress is your power card at the moment. Speak up in the workplace with your ideas, and you will inspire the people around you with your passion. Financially speaking, I really feel this is a good time for cash flow for you, Libra. Remember to share your abundance with those in need at this time, but be mindful of overgiving, especially in terms of your time and energy. Libra, when it comes to your love life, if you are single, get ready to mingle. I feel like real love and romance is on the way for you, Libra, but you have to want to create the space for it. And I've been feeling that energy for you for a while, and your readings that I've done for you have actually been confirming that for me. I feel that you need to heal and release past baggage to let love in if and when you are ready. And I'm hearing that you need to relax extremes. Relax these extremes. So either you are so far in, you are literally human rose-colored glasses walking, okay? Or you are writing everyone off because of the way they even said hello to you. Okay, so restore your own balance at this time, Libra, to find the balance you are seeking in someone else. Become the partner you desire. Now, if you are Libra in a relationship, be ready for your relationship to become deeper, more loving, and affectionate at this time. I feel like eclipse season, the passion in your relationship is going to new heights. When it comes to your health, pay attention to your physical health, Libra. If you want to procreate, of course, you know, the Empress is what I was feeling to be your energy right now. So this is the time. Pregnancy chances are heightened. And if you do not want to become pregnant and you are a female, please be mindful of this energy. But all Libras need to nurture yourself more right now and listen to your body's signals. Watch your energy levels. Take time out for yourself to relax and unwind right now. That is intuitively what I have for you, Libra. Let's move to the tarot. For this reading, Libra, I am using the Vice Versa Tarot. The cards have already been shuffled with your energy, Libra. Simply gonna split the deck. Beautiful. And get started. Nice. Libra, your current energy right now, you have this side of the King of Pentacles. This side of the King of Pentacles is all about being in a generous or giving space. If you can look and see at the expression on the King's face here, this energy is with someone who is very, this person is very pleased with their work. Okay, they're very pleased in their life with where they are. They're very settled. Okay, they're in a space where they're feeling very generous, willing to give of their time, their energy. They want to share with others. This is the current energy that you are in now, Libra. Now, throughout eclipse season and at the end of this lunar eclipse in Virgo, who you are becoming throughout this season, you have the light side of the Ace of Wands. Okay, and this side in a reading is really just about the gift of energy. You're going to have all the strength that you need to see a new project through to the end or to help revitalize an old project. Okay, and there may even be some companions or some allies along your side to help work through this project with you. So you're going to have this energy to see some opportunity, and there's going to be this new inspiration that is accompanying you at the end of this eclipse season. What you need to reflect upon during this eclipse season, you have the backside of the Four of Pentacles, Libra. This side of the Four of Pentacles is suggesting that, as you can see, in fact, let me pick this up again. The person in the image is looking out the window at a landscape. But all you see in the landscape are towers, right? And what's really highlighted in the image are the pentacles that are glowing around the person. And so, what this is suggesting, Libra, is that what you need to reflect upon is your hyper focus on money or work at this time. Okay, and that in life we need to have a balance, of course, of our dreams, our passions, our inspiration, love, right? Something other than just money and work. So you need to reflect upon where you don't have balance in your life, Libra. Something other than work, something other than money, and where your hyper focus of money and work is coming from, and what maybe potentially you are trying to hide behind with that hyper focus. Now, how you can best navigate this current cycle of your life at this time, you have the backside of the Nine of Swords showing up. There is a shadow here, okay, that is reflected in this mirror. And so in Vice Versa Tarot, for this side of the Nine of Swords, there's a question of, is that the person's shadow, right, being reflected back to them, or is that someone else, right, that is coming to help? Okay. Either way, is this person doing their shadow work, right? And that shadow work is coming to an end, and that's why that shadow is so distant, right? And hard to see. Or is that someone else who's showing up to support them? through this shadow work, through this dark night of the soul. But either way, it's coming to an end, and it's a sign that a breakthrough is on the way, Libra. So, how you can best navigate this current cycle in your life is to know that any type of shadow work, any type of painful work that you have been doing, anything that you've been looking at, any trials or tribulations that you've been going through, know that they're coming to an end, Libra. Okay. And as you can see that sunrise coming through that mirror, reflecting through that mirror, the light is rising in your life again. Okay. So keep staying the course. Know that all the hard work you've been doing to look at your shadow self has been worth it. And it's coming to an end. Okay. That dark night of the soul. Now, this lunar eclipse in Virgo, the moon has a message for you, Libra. And for that, you have the Page of Wands. Okay. This side of the Page of Wands speaks to actually a young person who craves to know more about the cosmos, but hides it for fear of judgment. Okay, so the message that the moon has for you here, Libra, is you need to find your soul family, the people who you do not have to hide yourself from. Connect now at this time with people who you can share your innermost thoughts, where you don't have to hide those questions that maybe you feel embarrassed by, who you can truly share your soul with, who you can open up to, who you don't have to feel ashamed to ask those questions of deeper meaning. Okay, those questions about the universe, those questions that you deeply wonder about, those people who are really a safe space for you to be vulnerable. So, Libra, this is what I have for you. Libra, let's get you a message from your ancestors to close out this reading for the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Message for Libra from the ancestors. Wow, that flew out. Okay. And the bottom of the deck. Libra, you have stuck in fear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which is why you got this message, okay, from the moon. And now the ancestors are coming in with confirmation. Stuck in fear, it's all about you're thinking about all the things that could go wrong, okay? But make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway, which is who you are becoming. And then you have reward and recognition, Libra. It says, congratulations, your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams, which is a combination, Libra, of these two right here. Confirmation more of your reading. All that shadow work is paying off. That sun is rising for you again. The light's being drawn in on your life, and you have some beautiful inspiration coming your way. Acknowledge your efforts, own your power. Libra, this is what I have for you for the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. Until I read for you again, take care of yourselves and each other. Love and light. Be blessed. Gemini, welcome to the intuitive portion of your reading for the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Gemini, when I was meditating on your energy, I was strongly getting that these bursts of positive energy are just like filling you up. They're just coming your way. Um, and I was just strongly getting like this Eight of Wands energy for you, Gemini. I feel like the tide is turning, okay? And I feel like you can feel it. Like the tide is turning for you, like you are feeling positive and energetic. You are thinking on your feet, you're seeing results, you're finding solutions. Like all your hard work is paying off and you are feeling ahead of the game. Like that's just the energy I kept getting for you. I just kept hearing like positive, ahead of the game. And it's sudden though. And so it's like this sudden positive energy and excitement has you feeling free and inspired. And I kept getting like all of you are just like ready to travel, take on the world. And then I just started getting this strong, like, Eight of Swords energy, which is your energy, right? And I started thinking like 888, right? Like Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Okay. And then I was just getting like Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Like you're working really hard. You're feeling really inspired, really passionate, ready to take the world on, but then you're really thinking hard. You're overthinking. So at times you start slipping into moments of questioning, overthinking. Can this energy be maintained, sustained? And what I am getting and downloading, Gemini, is that is 100% up to you, Gem. In love, if you are in a relationship, you are seeking progress and exciting times. You want to return to those initial feelings of infatuation and being swept off of your feet. Your sex drive is heightened and you are feeling ready to try new things in the bedroom, but you probably want them anywhere but the bedroom. Whether the relationship is new or you've been together for years, you are feeling like this rush of love, excitement, sex, passion. You want this relationship to move forward at great speed if this is someone fairly new, and you and hopefully your partner as well, right, are jumping in with both feet. Gemini, if you are single at this time, I sense that you may meet someone who will sweep you off your feet. I feel you becoming infatuated or even obsessed with this person almost immediately, and the romance taking off very quickly. Now, financially, Gemini, be cautious of your spending right now. I feel like all of my Geminis, though, have some sort of secret plan. I was strongly getting that, Gemini, when meditating on your energy. I'm strongly getting that a lot of you have a secret plan right now. For my Gemini sons, I feel like you may be hiding money from someone else in your life right now. For my Gemini risings, I feel like you should actually be cautious because I feel like someone may be plotting on how to get their hands on your money. But I feel like that's through a legal matter that you don't see coming. Mm. My Gemini moons, I feel like you are privately saving for a big long-term investment. I don't know what that is. I'm strongly getting that, like a big long-term investment. So whatever that is, Gemini moons, stay focused on that. Do not spend frivolously, especially my Gemini moon, stay focused on that. Careers for all of my gems feel like same old, quote unquote, right? For most of you, which bores you, I get. I really am hearing boring, boring, same old, same old. But you also have long-term goals that support your need for this job. You need this job. You need this job or career at the moment. Gemini, if you have been suffering from poor health or illness, a rapid recovery is on the way. If you decide to start a new workout or diet plan, though, Gemini, you're going to see results very, very quickly. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the intuitive portion of the reading. Let's move to the tarot. Gemini, for this reading, I am using the vice versa tarot. I have already pre-shuffled the cards with your energy, so we're simply going to split the deck and get started with your reading. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Gemini, your current energy right now, you have the front side of the Five of Swords. This side of the Five of Swords talks about a victory that has been won or gained unethically, Gemini. So, you know, in this card in the depiction, you can see like, the person here is standing here and he is clearly finding satisfaction in the fact that he's, defeated the person who is kneeling on the ground, right? But, you know, the battle's over and he's won, okay? But at the same time, the castle that they were fighting for is like completely in ruins, okay? So I feel like this is saying that, Gemini, you might have fought for something and you've won, okay? You may have proven your point in an argument. You may have had a victory in some sort of battle, in some sort of conflict. But in how you won, it's left you actually feeling depleted. It's left you feeling empty. It's been a hollow victory, okay? Because in some way or another, you it's made you doubt, like it's made you look at your ethics, okay, your morals. And so you're not feeling like that the way that you've won something, the way you've earned something has been righteous in some way. Okay. And so it only gave you like some sort of momentary satisfaction, and you're feeling not great about this. Okay. This is your current energy. Now, who you are becoming or what you're moving towards, you have the front side of the Three of Pentacles. And this side of the Three of Pentacles and vice versa tarot is all about celebrating the cooperation of others. And then when others are also celebrating your input, you are receiving it in the same way that it was given. So it's basically this idea of the balance of giving and receiving praise for a job well done, like recognizing all hands on deck. So you're saying thank you for cooperating, and people are saying the same to you, and you're receiving it in that same spirit that they're giving, right? The praise. And so this is just all about cooperating, collaborating with others, right? But in this genuine nature of I am really happy that you've contributed to this work, and I'm happy to be a part of this project, and I'm happy to have you a part of it as well. So this is true effort and collaboration, and this can really be in all areas of your life. This doesn't have to just be like in work, okay? But it looks like that you're becoming like, and you're entering this spirit of being a team player and wanting to cooperate and wanting to also acknowledge and celebrate how others are working together well with you in any part of your life where you have to be a contributing team member. Now, when it comes to what you need to reflect upon, this is confirmation of what I was picking up for you intuitively, Gemini, and this is Ace of Wands. This side of the Ace of Wands talks about like this burst of energy, this newfound momentum, this gift, okay, from spirit, from the universe, this gift of energy that comes out of nowhere. And so, what you need to reflect upon at this time is how you are using this energy. Okay. What are you doing with this new gift that has been given to you at spirit? How are you managing this energy? What do you feel called forth to do with it? Okay, you have all of this great momentum, energy, inspiration. How do you want to use it? Gemini, when it comes to how you can navigate this current cycle in your life, you have the backside of the devil. Now, the devil is the devil, right? So, there's really no like a positive quote unquote side to the devil, right? But this side of the devil does not show two people in bondage, okay? This side of the devil does have something the other side doesn't, and that is this little lotus flower. I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. This little lotus flower here, Gemini. And that lotus flower symbolizes hope. I'm going to try to make some adjustments to the camera because I feel like it's gotten really weird. Okay, okay, a little better. But that little lotus flower there is a symbol of hope, Gemini. And so, what this is saying is that while the devil is not paying attention, okay, seize hope while you can. So, there's something here in your life that may be controlling you, some sort of negative behavior, addictive behavior, something that makes you feel controlled, that you feel bound to, that you feel sabotaged by, um, something like that. And this is saying that how you can navigate your this current cycle in your life is by seizing this opportunity, this current cycle. Okay, see it as a glimmer of hope, as a time in your life, okay, to make some changes. To make some changes. This is your one little time in your life. This is your little lotus flower. This is your loophole to do something different, to help release you from whatever it is that is keeping you trapped or chained. And the message that is coming through on behalf of this moon is almost something similar. You have the temperance, but you have the backside of the temperance, okay? And this side of the temperance is telling you with the angel turned um, away from you and the lion and the eagle actually blocking the hanged man gates. Okay, it's telling you here on this side of the temperance card and vice versa tarot, they're protecting you from sacrificing yourself in the name of someone else. Okay, so this is almost like protect your ego, protect self at this time. So there's something here, Gemini, about these last two that is all about like self protection here. Be protective of yourself at this time, Gemini. And how you can best navigate this cycle in your life right now is to seize this opportunity to release yourself from something that is holding you back. Now, I'm strongly getting this can be your own behavioral pattern, but you know your own situation. If this is an abusive relationship, if this is, someone or something else that's holding you back, then that devil could be representing that as well. Gemini, let's get you a message from your ancestors to close this out. Maybe we'll get some more confirmation from an oracle card here to help clarify that devil energy. I guess more clarifying for me because I'm sure the majority of you know what that devil energy is for you already. For Gemini, message for Gemini, oracle message for Gemini, oracle message for Gemini for this lunar eclipse in Virgo. Oracle message, thank you. See it through. Okay, so maybe it's procrastination and solitude. Maybe you've been procrastinating, Gemini. That's what this is. That would make sense with that. What are you going to do with this energy? That would kind of make sense, Gem. Okay. See it through. You don't always finish what you start. This is really driving me crazy. Let's see if that's any better. Ah, there we go. Okay. Sorry, Gemini. It was driving me crazy that those weren't focusing. Okay, see it through. You don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Okay, so this is a pattern for you. So finishing what you start. And then you also, Gemini, from the bottom of the deck, have solitude. Spending time alone is often what we need to hear the whispers of our soul. Okay, maybe that has something to do with this temperance. Gemini, this has been your reading for the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. My apologies for the weird fuzzy screen for the last like couple of minutes there, Gemini. But hopefully you got the gist of your reading. Until I read for you again, gems, take care of yourselves and each other. Much love and light to each and every one of you. Be blessed. Aquarius, welcome to the intuitive portion of your full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo reading. Aquarius, as I was meditating on your energy, I just kept hearing you are entering a period of stability and calm. Calm after the storm, calm after the storm, calm after the storm. And that immediately made me think of Six of Swords energy, Aquarius. Six of Swords energy, which is your energy, Six of Swords energy. Aquarius, the downloads I'm getting for you, you are on the other side, I believe, or heading to the other side of tough times, okay, with this renewed sense of self, Aquarius. You are in a well-balanced energy. You're coming from that Five of Swords energy, that place of mental conflict, of confusion, of overwhelm, and you are working through and healing the wounds of the past. Whatever mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual issues and battles you are experiencing, you are leaving behind you, and you are ready to embrace what your future holds. And listening to your intuition is key right now, Aquarius. I'm hearing that. Listening to your intuition is key right now, Aquarius. When it comes to your love life, Aquarius, I'm getting that if you are single, you are ready to let go of any baggage you've been carrying from past relationships. I feel you are in or just moved through a period of healing. You have come through the heartache of previous relationships and are now ready to move forward and welcome a healthy relationship into your life. If you put a lot of effort into making your last relationship work to no avail, you may be feeling slightly deflated, Aquarius. But I don't get that you are holding on to that negativity. Still, Aquarius, with all of this retrograde energy, be prepared for someone from your past to come back into your life to rekindle a relationship. Particularly, I am getting a fire or water sign. Be aware that the decision you make around that particular ex returning can have a strong impact on your love life for at least the next 6 months. In your career, Aquarius, your stresses are finally easing. I'm getting that things are under control. You are accomplishing your goals, flying through your tasks. For some of you, I'm getting you may have gotten a new job that is better suited for you and your lifestyle at this time. hmm Financially, Aquarius, things seem to be improving as well, but be cautious of overspending or trying to escape financial problems, especially during Venus retrograde. Save up your money for a much needed vacation, Aquarius. Be prepared to travel, so save your money for that. In terms of your health, Aquarius, I'm hearing that your mental and physical health could benefit from you traveling somewhere that allows you to really relax and enjoy the scenic views. I'm hearing scenic views. If you cannot physically travel at this time, make small adjustments to your health routines that allow you to maybe incorporate going outside or relaxation maybe into your workout regimen. That's what I have for your intuitive reading, Aquarius. Let's check in with the tarot. Aquarius, for this tarot reading. I am using Vice Versa Tarot. The cards have already been pre-shuffled with your energy. I'm simply going to split the deck and we will get started with your reading. Beautiful. Hmm. Nice. Oh, lovely. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Aquarius, you have the side of the Ace of Pentacles for your current energy that speaks to an auspicious time to really make great investments in business dealings and partnerships. So you're in a great energy right now, Aquarius, to really establish some really great partnerships in terms of business, to really invest with others, to cooperate and come up with some really creative ideas that involve getting into business with someone else. That is your current energy right now. And whatever these ideas are that you can come together with someone else to make work, it's going to be super profitable for you at this time. Who you are becoming or what you are going towards, you have the side of the Nine of Swords and Vice Versa Tarot Aquarius that speaks to the end of the dark night of the soul. So, this is confirmation of that intuitive energy that I was getting for you, Aquarius, with that Six of Swords. And this is Nine of Swords energy. You can see the sun is rising in the background there, Aquarius. And you can see there's like a figure here that is reflected in the mirror. And that is really just that person, okay, their reflection being that shadow work, okay. This person is seeing their own shadow there and saying that that shadow is often off in the distance now, and the sun or the light is coming in its place. Like you've done all your shadow work, you've been healing, Aquarius, and so the light is rising in place of that shadow. Okay, so what you are going towards is that light. Okay, that dark night of the soul, those tough times are coming to an end because of all of the healing that you have been doing. So, who you are becoming is being released from all of that worry, that stress, that anxiety. Beautiful, beautiful. In terms of what you need to reflect upon, Aquarius, you have the front side of the High Priestess and Vice Versa Tarot. So, this is all about trusting your own guidance. This is about hearing that inner voice. So, when you get this card in a reading, it's all about like being silent. So, you need to reflect upon opening your spirit, getting more in contact with the spiritual side of yourself, seeking peace and stillness in order to hear your higher self, in order to hear your inner voice. Okay, so there's some sort of veil or some sort of protection or guard between you and that higher self, that inner voice, that connection with spirit right now. And so once you are able to get quiet and you're able to be still in your spirit, in your soul, then that veil will be lifted and you'll be able to connect deeply with your higher self, with spirit. And you need to reflect now upon that relationship that you have with your spiritual self so that you can really start to trust your intuition and be able to hear your intuition better. What is your relationship to your intuition, to your higher self? Do you trust your own voice? Those are things to reflect upon during this lunar eclipse in Virgo. In terms of how you can navigate this current cycle of your life, Aquarius, you have the front side of the Four of Wands. And in Vice Versa Tarot, this talks about making sure that anything that you pursue in your life that you want to see come to fruition, okay, and really reach its highest potential, whether it's a relationship, a job, it doesn't matter what it is, okay? If you want to see it reach its highest potential, it has to combine purpose and passion, okay? Without both, it's not going to be successful. So, navigating this current cycle of your life, you want to make sure that you have both, Aquarius. If you are all purpose and no passion, or all passion and no purpose, then whatever you are putting one of those energies behind is ultimately not going to see it to the finish line. So, this is just reminding you that navigating this current cycle in your life, when it comes to work, your relationships, anything that you are putting your energy into, make sure that there is purpose and passion behind both of those. And something is lacking for this to come through for you now, one or the other. Now, the message, the advice, the gift that this lunar eclipse, that this moon is giving to you, Aquarius, is one of the most lovely gifts, and it's truth and clarity. For vice versa tarot, the front side of the Eight of Swords is literally Spirit's gift of clarity. The message that the lunar eclipse has for you is truth, vision, clarity. Any type of uncertainty, dishonesty, all of it is being lifted. Truth will be revealed. What a beautiful reading, Aquarius. Beautiful. Let's get you a message from the ancestors to close this out. For Aquarius, please, ancestors, message for Aquarius from the ancestors. Follow your passion. Release attachments. Forgiveness. Stand your ground. Okay, strategy and planning is at the bottom. Obviously, these are a lot. Normally, I wouldn't take them, but when I saw follow your passion, and this was purpose and passion, I had to take them. Okay, we won't read them all. We'll just do a quick shot. Follow your passion. You have here, Aquarius. If there's something that excites you, don't silence it. You have stand your ground, Aquarius. Okay, there's something you want to fight for. Okay, create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. You have forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness always only hurts you, Aquarius, and prolongs your pain. And then with that, you have release attachments. There's something you need to let go of, and it's keeping you from stepping into your true potential and happiness. Finally, on the bottom, what you had was strategy and planning. Your actions have taken you to a new phase in your spiritual evolution. That's that high priestess. Okay, now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. Beautiful. Aquarius, this is your reading for the lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo. Until I read for you again, take care of yourselves and each other. Much love and light. Be blessed.